just start with a little warm up while we're here together. So this is for your spine. We normally do this with the roller. So we're not quite going to be able to get our fingertips down, but I want you to practice bending from the thoracic spine, so tilting your chin into your chest, pulling your sternum down, and just rounding through every part of your cervical thoracic spine without breaking from the hips. You're going to try and find that ball, find your fingertips in the ball. And without, when I say breaking, I mean bending. So keep pushing the hips forward, keep rounding the spine, and start to roll the ball away. So you're rolling, you're getting that anchor cap feeling in your spine, you're pulling your belly button up and under your rib cage. And you keep pushing that ball as far as you can get it without breaking from the hips. So you're going for a side stretch. And then when you can't go any further, you're going to swoop down, bring your chest and chin towards the mat. Head between the shoulders for a shoulder stretch. And it should feel nice. We're going to reverse it now. So start to stack your spine, rounding first through the cervical, then the thoracic spine. Pushing those hips forward, and then coming up, stacking over your hips. One more time like that. We're going to have a nice flat back to start. Inhale. Exhale, start to round down, send those fingers down your quads, try and reach the ball without changing your hips, move up all the way, start to round, pull the belly button up and under the ribs, moving that ball away from you, and when you can't go any further, you'll feel that stretch in the upper back and the side body, you're going to swoop down, one motion. So the equivalent of a moving child's pose. So therefore, we are tilting our pelvis to the ceiling. You guys all have mostly flat back. I want to see a pelvic tilt, driving those hips towards the ceiling. You can just play with that, just pull the ball in, so protracting the shoulders, bring them together, shoulder blades together, and then lengthen out of the rib cage. Trying to get that soup of the spine here. Feels nice. And let's roll it back. You are rounding through the lower spine, pushing those hips forward. And then finally stacking all the way up. Nice. Right, we're just going to come on up. We're standing and put our feet on the ball. Here's the sequence. So, hello. The troops. Here you go. Grab a ball. All right. We're going to position our heels on the ball. Ooh, find your balance. So we're pushing the ball to the feet in. That ball there to destabilize us, obviously. What we want. We're going to lower down into a squat, knees are facing forward. Inhale. Squeeze your palms together. You can. Come up. Feel how that ball just wants to. Across. Yeah. And down, go a little lower each time. One more like this. Off the facing side. Let's do more. And one more. We're going to change the heel position. Bring the heels together, toes apart. So your knees are going to be splayed out like a PA. And just lower those hips. As we squeeze up, we zip the inner thighs together. Squeeze. Squeeze the glutes. Squeeze the inner thighs. Make it work. Big squeeze. We're nicely externally rotated. We're able to squeeze, hit those hips. Last 4. 2, and 1. Good. Grab that ball close between your knees. And we'll come down into our squat again. Drop the butt. We're going to squeeze inward, palms on the hands, palms together. Squeezing that midline. So squeeze in. 2, 3. Lift and squeeze the pelvic floor. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, squeeze it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Forward fold. Playing with that extension of the hamstring. So bend and extend as you squeeze the ball. You want to be in a tight little forward fold here. Bring your chest towards your knees. Good, holding there. We'll hold the extension actually, and we'll squeeze from here. So we're really working, again, hips, inner thighs, tiny little movements here. Squeeze, ball, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's come into chair pose. Arms by your ears. Squeezing that ball. Squeeze really hard. Go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lift the heels. Lift and lower the heels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Forward. Let's squeeze that ball again. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And if you're noticing through your sacrum and your pelvis, when you're squeezing, you're kind of working through different parts of the SI joint and just kind of releasing, giving space. So SI joint doesn't like to be stretched, but it likes to be kind of open. So think of that opening happening through the SI joint. We do chair pose one more time. Squeeze and hold that ball as much as you can. Squeeze and squeeze it like you're gonna pop it. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze, go, pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lift the heels. Now drop the butt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Nice. Just coming to a half squat. Hands on your hips. You're going to rotate the ball. So one hip comes back, opposite comes back. Just pulling. And get that to release. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. And let's start going down to the mat. Cross the leg behind, lower control. We'll have the ball between our thighs again. And connect. Inside body, drop the shoulders. Let's roll back into our half C curve. Just squeeze the ball. We're used to squeezing that ring. Feel the difference with the ball. You should be feeling some darts along the side of your six pack. They're lighting up. They're turned on. Not in a weird way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Shake it out. Inhale, connect to your side body. Start to tilt your chin, pull your sternum back towards the elbow, up and under the rib cage. Let's poke those knees in again. Strong poke. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We're going to go down inch at a time to the floor. Go inch and hold, inch and hold, inch and hold, inch and hold. 4 more. Inch and hold, hold, hold. And release finally. Good job. Now we get to place the ball behind our shoulder blade. This should feel really nice. Stretch the legs long. Ideally, if that bothers your lower back, keep the bend. And then circulate your way. Crowd the head onto the floor. Just open the chest. Breathe into this nice pose. Feels really nice. Hands on your head. We're going to come up So roll like a roll up, lift the head and shoulders, so you're elevated, inhale. Exhale, lift that leg, reach to the toe. Roll it back down with control, keep the foot elevated. Hands go back to your head and you come over the top using that full range of motion. Lower the leg. Lift the same leg. Lift the head and shoulders. Roll it up with control. Reach to that toe. Roll it down with control. Keep the foot elevated. Hands go to your head. Extend backwards. And one more time like that. Lift. And lift the shoulders. Roll up off that ball. Reach for your toes. Let's get straight legs as much as possible here. And take it back down. Good. Pause there. Lower the leg. We're going to lift the other leg. Make sure you're not getting thrown off by your ball. Lift the head and shoulders. Inhale. Heel off. Reach for your toe. That leg nice and high. Lower back down with control. Take it over top for that extension. And lifting the shoulders. Exhale, right up. Inhale. Exhale, roll that down with control. The hands behind. One last time. Lift the head and shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, right up. Inhale. Exhale, lower down. Good. You can release that leg. We're going to bend our legs and we're going to take a lateral side bend. Pulling my elbow towards my hip. Pressure through the center of the scapula, which should feel nice. Hopefully relieving some tension, releasing, and squeeze that side body. Good. Ease. And nice. We're just going to come up and move that ball to the center of our back. So mid-back. And in this position, we're going to roll down. So we're into our half C curve, just like we started with. Which should feel nice and supported, but not really because it's going to start to throw us off now. So bring the knee into the chest. We'll do a few knee stretches, single leg stretches. Pull in. Good. Now hands to your head, rotate over, squeeze the midline. Good. You can just come and support your legs in tabletop here. We're going to do a few arm actions. So, come on, you can. Sit down like an infinity circle. Reach for the ceiling with that elbow. Come down. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to scoop those arms. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Reverse it. Coming around. And let's have a little break. Come up. Take that ball in front. Just plunge down over your hips for a hip opener. Drop your head between your arms for a shoulder stretch. You can work with that ball by pushing it away even further and then dragging it in. So again, contracting and then squeezing. If you're not able to go over, I'll tell you the trick. It's the scoop of the belly. Has nothing else to do. Like, if I try to go over like this without scooping my belly, if I try to scoop my belly like someone's pulling my arm, then pulling my waist backwards, then I can go down as far as I want. So just think about that when you're trying those moves. Okay, so moving to the sacrum. This is the more challenging of the position. We're gonna find that tabletop again. We're gonna join our elbows to our knees. We're gonna kick one leg up and straighten the arms. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We're gonna join that knee and that elbow into the center line and tuck and go 1, 2, 3, 4, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, switch. 1, 2, 4. Last time, I promise. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's hard. Okay, let's roll back down to the floor. Give it a squeeze. Roll all the way down with control. Nice. Okay. Place it between your heels. And we're just going to practice squeezing in this position. Go for 8, 7. So when I'm squeezing, what is happening to my core? It's not just this. As I squeeze, I feel that those lines along your six pack, they're lighting up. So feel that. I'm squeezing and lifting my pelvic floor at the same time. So there's lots happening here. Go for 8, 7, imprint the lower back into the mat. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your heels to your butt. Pick up and give me 3 pulses. 1, 2, 3. Drop the heels. Pick up. 1, 2, 3. Drop the heels. Imprint. Don't let that back come up. You're doing a lot of work to keep that flat spine along that mat. And now we're going to frog it out. So, come in, squeeze the heels. 45 degrees, shoot it out. You can come off your shoulders here if you want to involve your core more. It's excellent for your hips and your inner thighs. Squeeze, come on, work it. Good, pick it up to 90 degrees, have it between your ankles. And again, let it curl up here and give this squeeze. Go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's rotate. Every time you rotate, think about pulling that top foot into your face more. That's where we get the stretch. Let's pause there. Pull the top foot into your face even more. We're going to start to lower. Keep your head and shoulders down here. This will be a perfected move. We are imprinting our lower back. If you start to feel that back come up, you stop. That's your maximum range. So it could be up here. That's totally fine. Still working your core. Let's go to where we're comfortable. Now let's squeeze that ball. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Imprint. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drag that ball up to your knees and then rise up. So we're going to do it with the foot just straight up to the ceiling, and then we can practice lowering at the same time. If your back stays down on that mat, if it's popping or you're losing that contact with the mat, you stay up here. Okay, that's the modification. But if you want to go for the core, drop that leg. And pause there. We're just going to try and drag that ball up to our thigh. You might just move it with your hand. Place the foot into that ball. We've got those opposing forces. Push and pull. Come on. Imprint the lower back. Now pause it. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands by your head. We're going to crunch up as we push down into that ball. Crunch up, push down. So imprinting last 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Okay, relax. Just bring your knees into your chest. Move that ball around between your thighs to release the hips. Good, and we're ready to go on the other side. So rotate that ball, pull into your face. Got our staggered leg. And then you're going to decide where you're going to stop here. And print that lower back into the mat. Don't let it come up. Find where you've got that tension, where you feel comfortable. And then let's pulse it. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Practice rolling that ball down your leg. Working that hip socket. And then when you're ready, lower that leg halfway. If you want to come off the shoulders, you're feeling strong, you can lift the head and shoulders. Nice quad workout here. Hold it halfway, let's pulse down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Move the ball to your side. Push down, pull up, quad going to the ceiling, foot pushing into the ball. Let's lift our head and shoulders. Squeeze, 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 lock it in, and pulse go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4. More thigh left knee, push into the side. And we have our crunches. Drop that leg, squeeze up, and push into that ball. Every part of your core is working right now. 3, 4, squeeze it. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's be done. Wiggle that ball. Let those hips release. Ooh. Flat. We're going to hold the ball again in our feet. Not quite done with this ab work. Let's rotate the ball as we go down. 2, just to where you can input the back. 3, 4, rise up. 1, 2, control it. 3, and 4. Yes, it's hard because you kind of go fast. Let's slow down. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Back up. Woo. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Come back up. One more time. Really hit that lower back. We got this. Go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Release. Good job. Oof. Let's flip around. I like to release the arms after that one because that was a tough series. The ball in front of you. Neutral neck. No pieces in the back of the neck. We're going to pull that ball towards our chest as we rise up and hold away. So think about pulling the last into the ribs, into the waist. Rise up. Push the pelvis, push the hips into the mat. We're going to just roll that ball closer into our chest so we have bent arms. Then we're going to pull those elbows into our waistline. 2, 3. Think about squeezing the scapula each time. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Excellent. All right, switch back into a child's pose for a second. We go around. Good. Coming to all fours. We're going to squeeze that ball. We're going to do it in bear plank. So lift and hover the knees. Let's go. Squeeze. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now just rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Rotate all the way. Kick that bottom leg up. Now squeeze the inner thighs together. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back to center. Let's push it the other way. That bottom leg up. And squeeze the ceiling. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back to center. Give me those rotations. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Pause there. Squeeze the ball. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit down on your knees. We're going to come up on our knees. Squeeze that ball in this position. It's just fun to work on squeezing it because we can't move our knees, right? So where's the force coming from? The core. So you have to engage your core to squeeze that ball. You have to squeeze your glutes, squeeze your outer hip, right? Feeling it in the core. Give me thumbs up. Yes. Anything. Yes. More. All right. Squeeze that ball. We're going to start to lean back. Quad stretch. And just ease into a flat line a little bit further each time. Squeeze that ball. It's hard. Breathe. Last two. And last one. And let's hold it there, see if we can squeeze the ball in this plank. Like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, taking it to your side body. Just gonna roll that ball up, roll that ball down, tap the floor, and forehead. You can take that hand overhead for a longer extension. Roll that ball on the same side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on up. Take it down. And, oh yeah, sorry. Down, hand to the floor. Roll that ball up right to your take it right overhead. Oh, roll that ball up your side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Holding that ball, give it a squeeze. I'm going to rotate that elbow down to the floor. Squeeze here, release, tap it down, come back, squeeze, and then back upright. Again, squeeze to start, take it over, squeeze, open the chest, squeeze the ball. Squeeze from the back, side, squeeze, open, come back up. All right, this time hand on the head. We're going to take that ball to the floor. Remember, it wants to destabilize us. We're going to kick that leg out, shooting star. So, lift that leg. Feel that ball moving, that's good. Counterbalance it with your core strength. So lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Drag in, squeeze the side body. Kick behind, flex that foot. Drag in and squeeze. We're going to take that foot even further back on the diagonal and just lift. So we're working the booty on a different angle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull it back even more and go lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Push up that hand. The other side. So take it down. That leg up. Lift and go strong lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Drag in, squeeze, kick behind, flex. Good. Hold it behind. Drag that leg back on the diagonal. Lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Drag it back a little further. My body is still facing forward. I'm still in that line along the long side of my mat. Lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Release that. I'm going to come to all fours. Place the ball underneath your knee. Again, destabilizing our poses. To start with, make sure you don't have a scoopy back. So spread the shoulder blades. You can keep your toe down for balance. Take that leg behind. And we're going to lift. Butt lifts. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's drag into our chest. Squeeze it. And squeeze the knee in. 1 huge rower core. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Take that toe off just to feel the difference. Ooh. And we're gonna do our Fire hydrants. Lift out. 1, 2. Stabilize with the core. 3, 4. Come on, we got this. 5, 6, 7. Good job. Knee skills are working out. Okay, don't worry, we'll get there. Okay, so other knee, take that leg back. Toes down to start, unless you really want to go for it. Lift that butt. 2, squeeze it up each time. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Drag that knee right into your core. Oh, lift from the core, pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Try the balance move. Get out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. After that, take it to your opposite leg again. Behind your knee. Hip circle forward. 2, 3, 4. Hip circle back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Donkey kicks. Lift and squeeze. So drag your heel to your butt as you come up. So you're putting pressure into that ball. Hold it there, nice and high. Take your heel in, go pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, 8, 7, 6. All hamstrings, 5. Not the knee, just the heel. 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it hip level. Pulse from there, just go up a little bit. 2, 3. Whole leg moving from the hip. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to tap your elbow and then come in. Take it up to a fire hydrant. In, tap the elbow. In, up, in, tap, in, up, in, tap, in, up. Hold it there. We're squeezing the heel to the butt again. Go nice and high with that knee. Go squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold that. And back to the other side. Spread out your base so you have a nice strong spine, nose, squeeze back. So poop the kidneys. You have a tendency to want to go like this. Poop your kidneys out. Engage your core. All right, circle forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reverse hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get that knee nice and high. Let's squeeze the heel to the butt. 2, 3, 4, 5. You're moving your knee. Don't move your knee. Suzanne, hold it up. Just the heel kicking in. Hamstrings. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Let's go. Full donkey kick to the ceiling. Flex that foot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze that heel to the butt as you come up. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hold it there. Pulse up. 1, 2. The whole leg's moving from the hip socket. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tap that elbow to the knee to elbow. Drag it in. Take it up. In. Tap. In. Up. In. Tap. In. Up. In. Tap. In. Up. Tap. In. Hold it nice and high. Squeeze your heel to your butt. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Oh. Okay. We'll try bridge with the destabilizing ball underneath our foot. Just roll back. So heels are your butt. Heels on the ball. Just gonna bridge up. So notice the difference in how it feels to put that pressure in the ball. Let's jiggle you around. Cover your pelvis. Brace your core. Then just drive the heel downward. 1, so we're activating with 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We're gonna try to. Oh, no. That's a little shaky to me. We're gonna try to lift that knee and that foot. If it's too much for your hamstring, don't do it. I don't really like that. I feel like it puts a lot of pressure on. Let's go to the other side. Lift into your bridge. Feel that destabilization. And try and counteract it with your core strength. And push into your ball with your heel. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Just move the ball to the inner side, stay in your bridge, or come out of your bridge. Go back in. And then we're going to find parallel knees. Lift one leg off the ground. Now squeeze in. Squeeze into the midline. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put the foot down. Gently switch to the other side. Go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to center. Let's just tap the booty down. Lift back up. Squeeze up all as hard as you can. If you're going to pop it, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. So we're lifting the pelvic floor here. We're squeezing the pelvic floor. We're squeezing your inner thigh. Now, I want you to think about your obliques. Put your fingers on your obliques. We're going to do a short little breath, and we're going to try and flare the obliques. So it looks like this. Nothing changes in your spine. Nothing will change. You're just going to feel your obliques poop out. So go. Flare them. We're trying to isolate one muscle. So we're totally focusing on it. Last 8. 3 more. And we can roll it back down. Bring our knees into a chest stretch. And we'll just squeeze that ball and do a little bit of a tick-tock with our knees. Lower back stretch. Anybody know what time it is? 9:46. 9:46. Still, we have lots of time. Felt like it was long this time. Take it over. Good. We're going to add on to that. So next level would be to have it at your feet. Tick-tock your legs if you don't feel like that. Stay with your bed. You have to keep your shoulders planted. Don't let them come up. Going to pause there, and we're going to draw that ball up our inseam. Keep the shoulders down. Take it over to the other side. Draw that ball up your inseam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Drive back to the center. Nice. We're going to do the corkscrew, which means we squeeze the ball at 90 degrees, take it down, around, and up. Doesn't have to be a huge circle. You can do this at the top of your range. No problem. It still works your core. You can work on the control. We're switching every time. So inhale, down, around, and up. Squeeze at the top. Inhale, down, around, and up. And pause there. Good. Let's rock on up to seated. And I've got any teachers today, so we'll do just a couple from this bouncing position. Squeezing the ball with our thighs. Just work on kicking your legs up, just tap your fingers. 2, 3, you can support your legs. 4, get used to the changes that happen when you pick up. 1, 2, keep squeezing. 3, 4, 5, yes. 6, 7, and 8. Let's take that teaser, hold it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, the fun. Burning. Okay, let's come on to the side. Press your feet. We're going to drive forward, so take the ball with you to the opposite wall into a high plank. We're going to thread that ball through to look to the other side. Perfectly fine to do this in half plank, if you prefer. And we'll move through it. I'll drop the hip. 4 grips, drops. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, we're on to the push-ups. We'll use the ball again to stabilize. It's still a tricep push-up. You still have your arm close to your ribs. The other one tucked in. And in the half position, lower. We only have to do like 4 on each side. 3. Yes, you got it. Nice, Jody. I want Jody to come demonstrate. Let's switch to the other side. Okay, cross the legs, cross the feet, ball in the top hand, driving towards opposite wall. Lift the hips nice and high, articulate through the spine, and then rotate, thoracic rotations. Oh. And we have our hip drops, so tap it down. 1, articulate, pull that waistline to the ceiling. And 2. And 3. And 4. Rotate the face your mat and give me those 4. Beautiful. Oh, love it. Love it. Excellent. Finishing on the side body. Lift the side body. We're just going to do our normal squeezes for our obliques. So squeezing to lift. Want to see a triangle underneath your arm. We're squeezing that ball. Go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Draw the ball up and squeeze that side body as it comes in. Holding it there at the top of your thigh again. We're going to push into the top of the thigh, just like we did before. Push down, pulse it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I see a lot of knees. Thigh higher. Forces you to pinch that hip a bit more. Now we're going to drive forward as we lift and push into that ball. Good. And we'll take the ball back to our bye-bye. And scissor the legs. Control. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I love that one. That feels so good. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're almost done. 5, 6, 7, 8, hold it at the top, squeeze the ball. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, switch for the center. Oh, knew it. Nail it. Oh, squeeze that ball, here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down. And switch. So close. We're close. We're close. This is to me. The swinging. Yeah. It's the Helen special. I love that move. It's so fun. Okay. Let's squeeze. Lift from that side body. Strong, powerful. Out of that mat. Go. Squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw it up. Try and get it as far up as you can. So hop your hips. 3, 4. Keep rising up out of that arm. 5, 6, 7, and 8. We're going to sit. Oh no, we're going to pulse into that ball. Get it nice and high, right under thigh. Squeeze that hip right up into your shoulder. Push down. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go. Crunch it up. Squeeze. 2, 3. Work it. 4, 5. Yes, you guys. 6, 7, 8. Nice. Scissor the ball. This one is lots of control. Feel it right from your hip socket. 2, 3. Squeeze those inner thighs together. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's take it all the way up. Go side ups. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hold it there. Squeeze the ball. Go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come into the season. We're already up there. 0. Tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Nicely done. You did it. Time to go. Wait. We need to just lay down. Oh, we'll put the ball between our heels for a stretch, groin stretch. So, nice flat spine. We're going to squeeze in again. When we squeeze in, we're lifting and squeezing our pelvic floor. We're turning on that powerhouse every time. Squeeze. So it's not just the groin, it's the core supporting us in everything we do. That's what's going to make you a great cyclist, Chris, a great runner, whatever you do, a great hiker, climber. What are your favorite things, girls? Pilates, yeah. Keep squeezing, keep working that core. Oh yeah. It's almost like you become more internalized, and even the smallest moves have this incredible power, which is the goal. All right, we'll do the spine stretch forward. So a little bit further than your hips open. This is our imaginary beach ball. So if we actually had a ball, it would be bigger. I don't think you have to wrap yourself around this. We're going to start nice and upright. Take a huge breath. Inhale. This is where we round the spine and we won't go down. So start to pull back from the sternum, tuck the chin. Start to go over as you're exhaling all that air out of your lungs to hopefully reach the sand in front of that beach ball. Oh, it takes a lot of air. Good. Let's try it again. If you didn't get down as far as you wanted, think about pulling that belly button under the ribs. Okay, that's the key. Let's go. Inhale. Exhale. Take it up and over. Rounding. Oh, press your spine. Exhaling as you go all the way down into the sand. Breathe when you get there. And then come back up. Exhaling. All right, let's just pop on up into our yogi squat. We were trying to bind the other day, which was kind of fun. So push the knees open. Start with a couple of rotations. Reach that arm as far as you can get it back. And then take that same arm in front of the same knee, wrap it around. Now, how did we do it last time? Yes, right. Wrap it around so the palm comes up to the back of your butt, and then you try and join your fingers. Oh dear. Good job over there, bendy people. All right, I'm gonna try on the other side. Get closer. So take that hand around to the back. And then find the bind. Oh my God, it's not happening. Yeah. We did it last time. Anyway, that's it for today.